Welcome to the Foxborough Sharon varsity field hockey game. Tonight is Foxborough Warriors senior game, so we'd like to first start off by announcing our senior players from Sharon High School. We have because of this. We have Carolyn Beha, Lee Clancy, Alika Giederman, Kendall Huat, Abby Hoffman, Snea Kinney, Emily Marcus, Christina McCarran, Captain Jillian Parker, Lauren Pranovo, Penny Rabatsky, Maliha Rashid, Captain Yesha Sharma, and Captain Sam Sherman. For the Warriors, seniors, we have 9 seniors. We have Megan Christie, Michaela Clardy, Amy Lebo, Tess Luciano, Gina Ouellette, Hannah Trombley, Captain Shannon Egan, Captain Molly McElhenney, and Captain Ella Warius. Good luck to all the girls and players and coaches today. Thank you.
All right, welcome to tonight's Foxborough Warrior varsity field hockey game. Today's the second game of the season, the girls' first home varsity game. It's a little bit different this year, but the girls are 1-0. The Warriors starting off to a good start against Sharon last Tuesday. Tonight is our senior game, like I said. I'm Karen Curran, and I have with me Monica Gallagher.
Yes, Karen. Can't believe it's already senior day, so early in the season.
Right, right. With COVID, it's going to be a little different season, but the girls are ready. They're not going to let this run their field hockey season. They're going to shoot for the Davenport title. There may not be playoffs this year, but they've got goals in mind. Coach Borderi just fell just short of the Davenport title last year. Canton took it, so I think that's what their goal is this year.
Yeah, it's a good goal to have. Might as well make the best of 2020.
That's right. There's not much you can do about the cards you've been dealt, but they are making the most. They're staying positive and creating the memories, and it's going to be a great season, I can tell already. 9 seniors, like I said. It looks like they're all going to be starting today. So we'll start. We're going to have some information about the girls that we'll say as we go out through the broadcast. Things look a little different this year, though, Monica, with how many players are out on the field. Do you want to describe that a little bit?
Well, I guess they decided on 7v7, so it's going to be much different and no corners. But
right, which
they want a season, so.
Right, I know. As much as it's hard to believe, they don't want to put the girls at risk, so they're just going to go ahead and go with 7v7. And the corners are what happens when there's a penalty inside the circle, right? So that's going to be a little different too.
What do they take it to the 25? I heard.
Right,
yes.
right. So out there tonight, that was Dylan Rapoli, sophomore, and she passed it back to Ella Warius, one of our senior captains, number 11.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to be white ball, Foxborough's ball. Back on defense, we have Shannon Egan, senior captain, and we have Molly McElhenney out there, number 2, as well. And then she passes up to Kate Collins. Kate is a junior this year. Her sister Mary is a freshman, is also on the varsity squad this year. So it's nice to see the sisters out there.
Yes, both very talented girls.
Yep, and then up front we have Mary Collins on this forward. She's a freshman. And we have Kate, like I said, and Dylan Rapoli. So Kate passes to her sister Mary. Foxborough making a push towards the goal. Oh, and the Sharon goalie makes a great stop. Dylan had a great pass in, just hit the goalie's foot. So here's a case where it just hit the foot, and this would have been a corner, right, Monica?
Yes, yes.
But unfortunately,
now we're going with, is it Ella at the 25?
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's not quite the same advantage because on a corner you used to have some defenders go back to the 50, and so you at least had an offensive advantage.
Yep.
Sharon sends it out. Molly's going to keep it in.
I think Bodie has said many a time, corners win games, so we should see.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That was what, Molly, number
Yep.
2?
Oh, and Kate
Okay.
stops it. Great defensive move by Kate to keep it in our little circle here. And it's a battle. Everybody's fighting, trying to get it in. Great defensive move by Sharon to stop that goal from going in. It looks like that's one of the senior captains as well. I can see the captain being, I couldn't tell the number.
Oh, okay. For Sharon. Yeah,
Yeah, for Sharon. That was a very nice defensive move.
So back to the 25.
I mean, Sharon has 14 seniors, so it looks like they'll be looking like a
Big
much
team.
different team next year as well. 9 seniors for Foxborough. You know, that's a lot as well. So with 77, though, it's unfortunately the girls just don't get as much time on the field.
Right.
All right, so Sharon has it. They're going to try to push it up. From what I heard the other day, they didn't have very many offensive opportunities on Tuesday, and it looks like this is one right now.
Yeah, they seem to have adjusted a few things from Tuesday, so let's see. Ooh, it was a close one.
And we have in goal today, we have Hannah Trombley, one of our seniors. And so that was a nice play. She judged the angle correctly for her. We asked the girls a few questions about the season and field hockey and what they're going to miss. So we thought we'd talk about it a little bit as the game plays out today. Hannah wants to go to college somewhere in state next year, study biology. She's not sure where she wants to go yet. Oh, nice play by sophomore Dylan Rapoli to take that ball away from Sharon and head down for an offensive opportunity. She sends a pass to Sharon defender.
Kate Collins. All right.
Yeah, Foxborough definitely has a lot of speed out there, so that's definitely one of their strengths. I think Bodie's always tried to keep her team well conditioned.
Yes.
Oh, but I don't know if it hit a foot. I didn't see Molly's foot, maybe. Oh, Kate almost saves it.
Kate's still in it. Okay, back
And
to Ella.
Now, Ella Warrius came off a great, outstanding year last year. She used to be a forward in her early years, but last year Bodie moved her to midfield, and she was just the playmaker. She was all over the field.
There's
And
Dylan again.
was awarded a Hawk All-Star recipient as well. She had just had a great season.
There's another good save by the Sharon goalie. I believe it was Dylan to Kate Collins. Did you?
Yeah, I think that's what it was too. And so Ella's going to bring it in again. So without the 11 players on the field, Monica, is that creating that more space? You think does that make it easier to score, you think, or tougher?
I don't understand the purpose of the 7v7. I feel that people are kind of clustering up more and probably moving heavier, but this is what it is.
I mean, I know back when we would have playoffs, when it was 11v11, if it went to a second overtime, they would go to 7v7.
Right.
So I think maybe they thought they had a structure in place.
Yeah.
Oh, and the score by Dylan Rapoli. Nice
okay.
pass from Mary Collins.
Very good.
So a
we're on the
sophomore,
board.
a freshman to a sophomore.
Yeah.
And Foxborough takes the lead 1-0. So a little replay. There's Kate.
Again.
Kate passes over to Mary, her sister.
Her sister.
Over, and Dylan
Nice.
finishes it off. Nice job.
Very good.
All right, so we're going to bring it back up. One interesting thing, Monica, is usually you can tell who scores because they have to pick it up and bring it back out to the midfield, but they're not even letting them touch the ball.
Yeah, are they kicking it back?
Yeah, they're using their stick or kicking it one. So Sharon starts it, and Dylan quickly takes it away. Pass back to Ella.
Okay, here we go.
So just to finish talking a little bit about Hannah, her favorite TV show is The Office. And her favorite field hockey memory is practicing corners with Allie V. Allie V was a former assistant coach, and then before that even the JV coach for Foxborough, and played herself at Foxborough High. So it's ironic, you'll hear as we go through the other seniors, I think there's like 4 of them who put that as their favorite memory.
And I don't know if you know this, Karen, but Allie is in the house. She is here tonight.
Oh,
yes.
That's wonderful. We'll have to all go say hi to her
the girls,
after.
that was nice. She came for senior day.
Yeah, she has been a great role model to the girl. Melissa Boderi has picked some great assistants and JV coaches over the years that truly been great role models for the girls, and the girls really enjoy playing with them or for them.
Kate again to Mary. And
There we
then
go.
Are we going to do Dylan
Send it
play
in.
again?
Oh,
nice
almost.
save, goalie.
Nice save, goalie.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, is she okay? Looks like she hit the edge of the pole post. I think with all that equipment, it's hard to get up.
There we go.
It looks like she's getting up okay. I don't have the roster
Oh,
by
here it is.
positions.
Here's the replay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like Dylan kind of collided with the goalie. Sometimes it's hard with that momentum going. I don't know if that's evidently it's not a foul because we just got the ball back.
I don't think it was intentional, but let's see.
Yeah, when you're going that fast, I don't think you can just suddenly stop. But the goalie held her ground.
It was a good save, too.
So there's Mary again up the side. The Collins girls come from a big field hockey family. They have several aunts who all played field hockey in college, and they play a lot of extra field hockey outside of the season, and it shows on the field.
It shows for sure. Yes.
Some great stick skills by both the Collins girls. Okay, so there's Molly, senior Molly McClehenney, captain. There's Ella.
What does Molly want to do?
So Molly wants to major in science or STEM. She's not quite sure what she's going to definitely go with. Oh, it looks like we just scored and I missed the goal.
Oh, was that Mary?
It was Kate, I think, maybe.
Let's see who kicks it up.
Kate's pulling it back out. Here's our replay.
Oh, here's our replay.
So Ella sends it in.
Nice pick up by Kate. And then does she, great. Great teamwork.
Oh, great job. Look, she faked it like she was going to go over to Mary and then just took it right in. Nice job, Kate.
So Molly may do nursing. Okay, let's see.
And then, yep, she's also, her favorite subject at Foxborough High was science, which kind of makes sense that she might want to go into nursing. Molly's going to keep it in. She's got some great stick skills. She really came along since she was a freshman, put in a lot of extra work outside this season as well.
Mm-hmm. She was behind a lot of good plays last year, kind of the unsung hero.
Yeah, she was. Sharon's got the ball now. And Molly says she's going to miss next year the most. It's just all the people just getting to see everyone after school every day. And just also she really enjoys obviously winning with this great group of girls, which they did quite a bit of last year. I think they only lost one game, 2 games to Canton. Or maybe I think they tied one and then lost one to Canton and then lost to Franklin.
And that was it, right?
Yeah, they won the rest of their games. I think their record was something like 18-2.
Very impressive.
Oh, almost. Dylan had Kate, too. She faked like she was going to pass to Kate and tried to take it in. So, yeah, Dylan's bringing it up. So she gets around the goalie.
Nice move, Dylan.
And then, yeah, she had Kate right there, too.
Wide open.
I think she just kind of lost control
The goalie
of
did
it.
a good job squaring off and protecting the net.
Yeah, I think Sharon's goalie's doing a great job. I mean, she's getting peppered with shots from us, so it's
They definitely have adjusted since Tuesday. Here we go. Is this Mary?
Well, it's hard. They don't have
Maya.
Maya.
Okay.
Maya Warius is in. She's Ella's younger sister. She's a sophomore as well. Sharon is building a turf field right now, but so they're still practicing on grass, so it's a big adjustment for Sharon when they play on these turf fields.
Much faster.
Oh, Kate, nice save to keep it in. Keep it in play for Foxborough. So Molly also says that corners with Allie V was also her favorite memory from field hockey. So I think we're going to see that theme a lot. Allie V certainly knew how to make a corners practice a little more fun.
Dylan attempt across.
Oh, so close.
Maya.
And it looks like we have
Michaela Clardy.
Michaela Clardy's in, another senior, as a midfielder.
Yeah. Let's see. So we're back at the 25. Ella
passes it over to Michaela.
Let's see. See what Ella's going to do here. Oh, was that Ella unassisted, or let's look at the replay?
I know. I'm going to have
I
to
think
stand.
it was
This
Ella.
bar is blocking me. I'm going to have to kind of get way over here so
I
I
don't
can
know
see
if
better.
Dylan tapped it in or. Okay. So Ella's bringing it up around. Nice move. And to. Oh, Dylan didn't. Oh, did Dylan touch it? I couldn't see.
Well, I think if Dylan didn't touch it, it would have been outside the circle.
Right.
So it wouldn't have counted. So
Dylan did just score now, though. Okay, so let's see, Foxborough.
So did they count the first one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think that other one must have been too
Okay,
far. Yeah, the first one must have been too far out of the circle. Oh, nice job passing from Maya, and then Dylan.
That was a
tips it
nice
in. That was a
move.
really nice play.
Yeah.
Good job by Maya and Dylan to make that. And it looks like number 4, Amy Lebo, is in. She's another senior.
Yeah.
Right here.
Amy Lebo. Let's see. So Dylan out front again. Nice move.
So
Sharon actually.
Oops.
Sharon actually stole the ball there.
Oh, nice job.
Oh.
So Amy wants to major in psychology, and she's hoping to go to Northeastern. These girls haven't quite applied for college yet, but they, I asked them what their goal school would be, or their hopes and plans for the future.
Here we go, Ella again.
Her favorite TV show is the 70s show.
Oh, that was Amy.
Amy over to
Dylan again.
Oh, but did it go in?
I don't think so.
Oh no, I think it's Sharon ball.
Stop.
Yep.
Okay. That would have been a nice assist for Amy.
And then Amy's favorite memory is just all the sing-alongs on the bus on the rides home from away games. And that is what these girls, they are just happy to be playing, happy to get the camaraderie.
Yeah,
and
happy to hang out.
The team spirit. And
underclassmen, it doesn't matter if you're an underclassman or a senior. They were, our daughters were freshmen last year, and they had a great time bonding with the older girls.
Yep, and there's Ella going back again. Like I said, she's all over. She's always keeping the ball in play. Ella is going to be actually playing field hockey and lacrosse next year. She is going to be playing at Roger Williams.
That was a kick, but...
So Foxborough ball.
Yep. Let's see, Ella
Send
again.
it up to Maya.
Maya, her sister. Nice move, Maya.
Oops. Then Sharon gets it away. One thing Amy mentioned as the thing she's going to miss the most, senior Amy, number 4, she said just the team is just so close. They're like a family, and she just can't believe it's, over after this year.
Yeah.
And that's what these, what sports really do for these kids, especially in such a weird year we're having.
I know.
They really needed to be able to play. So I'm so glad that we were able to find a way that the MIA let the teams have this season. And her favorite song, by the way, is Night Changes by One Direction. Who doesn't love that song?
Oldie but goodie, huh?
I think Monica and I are going to give our favorites at the end of the broadcast.
Oh, nice attempt by Maya. Let's see. So we have Michaela to... Is that Mary?
Yep, so we have a lot of seniors. It looks like Bodie's kind of trying to at least keep about half the seniors in at a time. Rotating them through. There's, like I said, with 9 seniors and it's only 7v7, it's kind of hard to get them all in there at one time. So Michaela, the midfielder out there, she's been playing field hockey for a while. And it's... She also wants to stay close to Massachusetts when she goes off to school.
Okay.
And she's not sure what she's going to major in, and that's okay. These girls are been a crazy year for them. I don't think they've all had the typical, focus on what they might have been focusing on had it be not the 2020 we've all had. Oh, Ella sends it in. That was a nice move by Ella to keep it back in Foxborough's end. So we have 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Foxborough leading 3-0. That's one thing that changed this year, Monica. They used to have halves and more timeouts, and now they took away the timeouts and sent it to quarters for field hockey.
And that had nothing to do with COVID.
Right, that change was made before COVID.
Right. We try to blame as much as we can on COVID, but
that's right.
All right, so we have Shannon Egan is back on defense, another senior.
Yeah, and Shannon, you know, this 7v7, it puts a lot more pressure on that one lone defender down there when the ball does get away or a breakaway. You know, normally in an 11v11, you'd have 2 defenders back there, but or at least depending on how you want to do your setup.
At least 2, right? So a lot of pressure on Shannon, especially with a one-on-one breakaway. What does Shannon want to do next year?
So Shannon wants to go into...
she's nursing like her mom? Or?
Yep, I think she did say nursing like her mom.
Oh, a couple nurses then.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a theme here on the field hockey team.
What's Shannon's favorite show, Karen?
You know what? I think it's Friends.
Oh.
I think it's Friends, which I think this generation, they don't realize how we were the perfect generation with Office and Friends coming out.
And Seinfeld.
And Seinfeld, yeah. I don't think that one holds up for these girls for some reason.
My kids don't even think it's funny.
I know. I just don't think they get it.
Yeah.
But Michaela also told us her favorite subject was history in high school. Most of the girls so far had said science, but she's a history person. And she said she's just guess what her favorite memory was?
Corners with Allie V.
It was Corners with Allie V. Tell you, Allie V is iconic here. She's just like, you know.
I'm just surprised no one has mentioned the Sunday morning team runs.
I know. I don't know, Monica. I'm not sure. Well, she said she's going to miss most about this field hockey team is just the amazing people she's met and the opportunities that sports has given her.
Corners were their main focus last year.
Actually, are we recording on the breaks?
I don't know, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So with the quarters, so I think what she has to do is she has to use these in between quarters, she does some subbing, some quick coaching tips and changes if she wants to make any. And if you'll see, the girls are trying to stay spaced out. Oh, looks like Allie V's even over there trying to get her some tips.
She's dying to do a corner, but not this year.
No corners.
No corners for
Well, and
Allie.
let's talk about the rest of the staff. So we also have, as an assistant, Sue Daly.
Oh, yeah.
Who also was a phenomenal field hockey player herself, and had 2 daughters come through the program, probably 2 of the best players that have come through Foxborough as well. Yep. Emma Daly is now a senior at Bridgewater State, plays field hockey there. And Lily Daly is a sophomore at Assumption, and she also plays field hockey. They were both on that team that won the sectional title back in 2016. And so outstanding players. And Sue brings just such compassion for the game. So many of these girls learned field hockey from Sue. And her relationship with Bodie's been great. Just really a great compliment to the staff.
Yeah.
And then the JV coach they have is Kristen Frashera. She's a teacher at Foxborough High School, also from Mansfield. And so the girls really like her. She just brings that comforting mother vibe to the team sideline.
She does.
And then this year they added a freshman team for the first time, Monica.
Yeah, I think because the teams had to be smaller to comply with COVID and with the 7v7, it was better to have 3 teams, medium-sized, so people all got a chance to play. So Melissa asked one of her former favorites, Kelly McCarthy.
She was a
the
goalie.
goalie for the sectional championship.
She was also the goalie for that sectional championship team. Yes, right.
Yep. So is Tess taking the field?
Yep, so now we have another senior taking the field. So we have Amy Lebo as a forward still. We have Megan Christie back on defense, number 28. We have Gina Roulette, number 17 in the middle, with Tess Luciano and Amy Lebo. So Tess Luciano on the top left, her sister also came through the program. Her sister was part of that championship team.
Okay.
So I think that championship season really made a lot of girls hungry to play field hockey in Foxborough. So it was a good year.
And we were lucky enough, girls, well, you told me about it because you're organized and I'm not. But the youth program, Foxborough offers, so they try to start the girls younger.
Yeah, and that's what you'll see. And for some, I mean, obviously all towns have soccer, but towns that have a really strong youth program in field hockey, you just see a difference in the Hockomock especially.
Yeah.
And so Boderi really got it going, and I think that's what made a really big difference and has helped these girls just develop more players that have been playing longer. Gina's in the center there, and now is that Tess? Tess Luciano's taking it upfield.
Okay, Tess. Tess.
Tess is one of those, from what I've heard from my daughter, she's one of those girls that just brings a lot of smiles and laughter to the team camaraderie.
Yes, Jenny was excited. She came home yelling that Tess picked her as her seniors. She was very happy.
So yeah, Tess is going to hopefully major in business or finance. She's not sure where she wants to go. Her favorite TV show is The Office.
Okay.
And her favorite field hockey memory are sunset and the rain practices, especially when it was doing corners with Allie V.
Can Allie V go 9 for 9?
I don't know. I
can't wait to look into more memories.
So her favorite subject is history, and her favorite song is "You Are in Love" by Taylor Swift. So we have Amy Lebo. So Molly McElhenney is going to keep the ball and bring it in. Sends it up the sideline to Amy. Amy's fighting with the Sharon girl for control of the ball. Gina comes
is in there too.
Oh, nice play by Amy.
Good job, Amy.
And it's out of bounds on Sharon, so it's going to be Foxborough ball, and I think Molly will be bringing it in. But Tess also, her favorite, which she's going to miss next year, is the positive environment, and she loved a good long story by Coach Borderi, which wasted 30 minutes of practice.
Jenny was concerned that Coach Borderi wasn't going to have anything. She said that Melissa was obsessed with corners. Corners were her favorite thing. But I think they're still having fun, and
they really are, and
learning a lot. And
that memory or what she's going to miss next year, I think, speaks such volumes for Coach Borderi. The girls really just love listening to her tell stories. They love going to practice and playing for her. She's developed a great program here at Foxborough.
They call high stick?
Yeah, I think that ball may have been a little bit dangerous. So I think it's too high. And so let's see. So we did Tess. Megan Christie's back on defense, number 28. She also wants to stay in state and study education. Her favorite show is New Girl. And her favorite memory is corners at sunset practices. So not quite with Allie V, but corners at sunset practices.
All right. Maybe Allie wasn't there that day.
Yep. And then science is her favorite subject. And she just is going to miss being part of such a caring team. And I think that kind of goes with that family vibe we're hearing from so many of the girls. Which, as a parent, I don't know about you, Monica, that's what you want to get out of this stuff. Yeah, winning is good, and obviously the athleticism and staying in shape and doing the right things. But just when they're learning, I mean, just to be part of a family and a caring team and supportive of each other, it's a great thing to hear.
They are a very close-knit group, and like you said, we're fortunate enough to have this group of coaches. They're genuinely great people, and it's just an inviting environment for them.
Oh, that was a nice ball by Molly sending it in, and Michaela. Okay, so Sharon's going to be bringing it out. And I think the one thing I missed was, Megan Christie's favorite song was Falling by Harry Styles. Oh, and you know what? Hannah I missed. Hannah, what she's going to miss the most is just the team bond that they all have. And her favorite song is Killer Queen by Queen. I don't think I know that one.
Our Queen? Like
I think
the olden days?
Maybe I misread her handwriting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can find the information on Gina and Ella now. I got to dig up in my notes. The girls all texted me their forms, but they didn't tell me who they were. So I just have these random numbers.
Oh. Okay, so we have Michaela Clardy over to, nice move.
So Ella Warriors isn't out there right now, but I do have some information on her. Let me see if I can find Gina's real quick first, though, while Gina's out there. Okay, so who's it? Is it Foxborough ball? Or
Foxborough.
Yep.
Yep, Molly up
to
to
Tess.
Tess. And
Tess sends it in. Oh, nice try.
Oh, that would have been nice for Amy. Nice idea.
You know, and I tell you, those forwards, it's all about being on the right spot at the right time to just tip it in. So here comes, so I think Molly sends it up to Tess, and then Tess crosses it over.
It's a nice pass.
To Amy, and Amy, that's the right idea, though, right? You just don't try to stop it, you just keep it moving.
Keep at it. Didn't have the right angle, but.
And so now we have, Sharon's got the ball, control of the ball. I think that was a block maybe for Foxborough. I'm not sure what that call was.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a nice play by Sharon. Up steps Megan Christie on defense. Up, hits the Sharon foot, so it's going to stay Foxborough ball.
I hope so. Yep. Okay. So who's taking it for Foxborough?
Well, it looks like it hit the Sharon foot, so unless they maybe thought that.
Oh.
Oh, no, it is Foxborough. Yeah.
Oh. So we have Amy. Who's taking it?
I think Molly's going to take it.
Okay. Okay, Michaela, nice. Okay, Gina, maybe up to Tess. Or either Tess or Amy. Oh, that was actually that was a nice.
That's okay. There's Michaela. Michaela State keeps it in.
Yeah. Can't see what number. Number 14 from Sharon is being actually 3 nice defensive plays in a row.
You know, I have their names. I just don't have their numbers.
Yeah, number 14. Yeah. She's stopped. Playing her heart out down there.
You know, I can look on the MIA app. If they put their roster up, we might be able to get her name. Because we would like to give her some credit. She's having a great game, right?
She is. She's really putting her heart into the defense.
Yeah, so it's a heavy senior. Looks like Sharon's getting a breakaway. Michaela's trying to catch up. So is Molly. Oh, she tries to get her stick in there, and there's Megan Christie back on defense.
Nice job, Megan.
Nice job,
Very
Megan.
nice job, Megan.
Nice job, but you know what? This is where the other girls need to come back and play a little defense, help her out. There you go. There they come. I'm sure Bo Derry will send them back soon.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. So the Sharon girl had a breakaway.
Nice
and
job,
Megan
Megan.
Steps in, plays it just right, and takes it away. Nice job, Megan.
That was great.
Christie. What a great play to make on senior day, too.
I know.
You know?
And one-on-one. That was really all her.
Really nice. That was all her.
Megan has a beautiful voice, too. Last year, she sung the national anthem, right?
Yes, she does.
I was hoping she would. Oh, Ella did, too,
yeah,
right?
no, I think her, Ella, and I believe there's another field hockey player all on chorus together. But so I'm sure the sing-alongs, they don't want to hear my daughter chiming in.
I didn't realize Jenny did sing-alongs until you showed the video last year. Amy Lebo.
Yep. So Monica and I both have sophomores on the team. Monica's daughter, Ginny, unfortunately has a sprained ankle right now, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. COVID in 2020 is not being kind to the Gallaghers.
No. It's hard to believe it's almost over.
I know. It really is.
Is it Sharon? Oh, Foxborough ball.
Foxborough ball. So we're in the second quarter. Like I said, with the difference in quarters, it's a little different. But, you know,
we got
subbing, you know, and I was talking to Coach Borderi about what's the big difference in 7v7, and she said it's just such a fast game because, right, somebody can get a breakaway. There's not 2 defenders back there. So it's really dangerous to do subbing at the wrong time.
Right.
Because you could leave your team a little shorthanded. And that's Paige Simino right there, number 8.
She is a junior.
Yep, a junior, yep. She had a sister who graduated from the program last year. Can't remember what her sister's first name was. But
Olivia.
Olivia. Thank you. Thank you, Monica.
I think she's actually wearing her sister's old number, which is cute. All right, there's Gina.
Yep.
Oh, Sharon kick. Okay.
Yeah, so that would have been a corner. One of those that would have been a corner. Like I said, I just wish they'd at least put a defender behind us so it gave you some offensive advantage when you got those kind of plays.
I know.
But nice job, Michaela. Some nice stick skills there. Michaela plays some field hockey outside the season as well, and you can see it in her stick skills for sure.
So Foxborough still with the lead. We're about a little less than 5 minutes away from halftime.
I know.
2 15-minute quarters, right?
Yep. And then, okay, so Michaela sends it up to Tess. She's going to try to cross it. Sharon breaks it up. Tess fighting for the ball over in the corner.
Sharon defenders are going to be exhausted tonight. All right. Who do we got there? Gina?
Gina, yeah.
Sharon ball. That's a nice hit. Nice stop by Gina, right?
Yep.
And it was Paige Semino to Amy. She could cross
I just
it.
looked up. They didn't have a roster on MIA for Sharon, unfortunately. I was trying to get number 14's name.
Yeah, she's having a really good game.
Oh, the goalie's playing
She is
outstanding,
too.
Like
yeah.
we've had a lot of opportunities.
She's made some good saves, you know.
Amy's going to go back, fight with Sharon for the ball. Oh, that's a little bit of a shove. I think that's going to be white ball. Yeah, you can't back
Too
into
much contact.
I think these girls play multiple sports. They get confused which ones they can do what in.
Nice
Some
cross
of those,
by Amy, a little short.
to Gina. Oh, just missed. I think she was trying to cross it over to Tess.
Nice job,
Nice job, Michaela. Hits a foot. But did it hit Sharon's foot
still
first, I
Foxborough
think?
ball,
Yeah, I think it hit Sharon's foot before Michaela's.
That was a close one, but we'll take it.
Okay, so Paige Semino is going to send it in, number 8, junior.
Oh, that was a
nice
nice
cross.
move.
Oh,
Is Tess there?
Tess is
oh,
so
come on,
close.
Tess.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
That would have been great. It was a nice pass.
It was a really nice pass. You know, and it's all about just being in the right spot at the right time.
That was a great idea. Nice teamwork.
So there's Paige sending it in.
Beautiful
nice
cross.
pass. Gina touches it briefly, but then the goalie, you know, I think a lot of that was the goalie. The goalie made a really good play.
She's doing a great job.
She came out and didn't wait for the ball to be shot at her. She came out and disrupted the play. So Paige is going to take it back in. Over to Amy Lebo. Gina. So senior.
Nice.
Junior,
okay, now
senior.
cross it to Tess. Go, Tess, go. Ugh.
Come on, Amy, again.
Over. Up. Off Amy's foot. They see that?
Gina's going up. Gina comes out and fights for the ball. Nice job.
Nice job, Gina. Gina
Nice
does
job.
some club field hockey as well.
Yep, I think she does. She has a great, you can see it in her stick skills for sure.
I don't know if it's a rumor. I heard her mom played Division I field hockey. Or
I know she
definitely
played in college.
Division II.
I don't know
right.
I don't know
Either
where she
way,
played.
to play a sport in college.
Oh yeah, so she definitely yeah, because in the alumni game last year, remember her mom played in the alumni game.
Yeah, I think I was.
I don't think we're allowed to have an alumni game this year, so unfortunately, that's always a lot of fun.
Jenny just wants the scavenger hunt. Number 12.
I think that's Val.
Is that Nina?
I think that's Val Beagle.
No, Val I thought was 18.
It's 18, but I think her varsity jersey might be 12. That just looks like her, but I don't know. I don't know who 12 is then.
Is it the Nina Delaval girl? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. She's a junior?
That might be. I have to look to see if Foxborough put their roster up. Oh, you know what? There is another girl, Morgan, Morgan.
Is
she's
it
a
Osborne?
junior. Yes, it might be Morgan Osborne.
Okay. We apologize. We don't
apologize.
have the roster. And between the masks and the
between the masks,
ponytails.
the ponytails, and switching up numbers from year to year. When their favorite number becomes available, sometimes some of these girls switch up on us. I'm going to look it up.
Sharon Ball?
I think that might be Morgan. I'm going to look it up, though.
And Paige Semino, nice up. Ooh, nice hustle by Gina. Way to stick with it. Up to Tess. Up to Tess. Over.
On, Tess.
Over. Okay, cross it. I really want Tess to score.
Number 12 is Morgan Osborne.
Okay. She's a junior.
She's a junior, yep.
Up. So let's halftime, Karen.
Halftime, and the Foxborough Warriors at their senior game, second game of the season, lead Sharon Eagles 3-0.
Yeah.
A lot of playing time for the seniors out there. And she also brought in some of the juniors, which is good to see.
Great combinations. They're playing well together. They're passing well.
Oh, and they're spreading out. They're doing the right thing on the sideline. It must be hard. Bo Derry's though loud, though. I'm sure she can make them all be heard. She can be heard no matter what.
Yeah, mask isn't going to stop her.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't wait to go see Allie V after the game and let her know how famous she is.
She can't
and what an
hear
impact
us live,
she's had. Right. She's not. Well, she will be able to watch the game later. I'm sure that's what she does. That's her. Instead of Netflix binging, Allie V watches the Foxborough cable field hockey game with Monica and Karen.
Nice fall night.
Oh, senior posters. Thank you. So it is our senior day. Unfortunately, because it's early in the season and the girls just got their uniforms, we weren't able to do the action shot posters, but we did have the girls each make one of these, and all the girls put a little note to the seniors on it. So this is Hannah Trombley. There's Shannon Egan, number 30. She's a defender. She was an all-star selection for Hockomock last year. Megan Christie, number 28, also defense, the one who we just saw make that great play earlier.
I'm happy for Megan. She won't forget this day.
Yep, no, right. And there's Gina, we just saw playing center forward out there, number 17.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Amy Lebo. She was number 4 forward out there as well. Her senior day for her, just exciting to be out here with all the other girls, too, and have this finally be their time, because they've been, after 3 years, doing the seniors for everybody else. It's their turn. Molly McElhenney, number 2. She's a midfielder. Tess Luciano, who we saw was super close to getting a couple goals then. She sometimes plays defense too, Tess does. There's Michaela Clordy. She's a midfielder. She was out there right at the end there, had some good passes into the middle. And then Ella Warius, another captain, who was a Hawk All-Star last year. And she was also listed as one of the players to watch.
I saw that. That was great to represent Foxborough.
Yeah, she's an outstanding player. She really is all over the field and just really knows what's going on in the game.
And she's very selfless.
Yes.
She is a team. She's definitely a team player.
Well, she used to be a forward and used to be the one who would get to score more goals. And as a midfielder, she definitely doesn't get to have the goal count as much, but she is just so critical to the play.
She's doing her job. She's doing her job.
She's definitely, I think she had a few assists on Tuesday, too.
Yeah.
And but yeah, she's just all over the place, maintaining control for Foxborough, keeping it in our end, and she's so fast.
But I was, when I read the article and said she had 3 goals last year, I said I felt like she had 20 because she was in every play, but she created all the plays. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, she was everywhere. There was at least the Franklin game, which we ended up losing because it was tied. We were up for a while.
We were in it.
But I thought she was the best player on the field in that Franklin game. She was just dominating the midfield in that game last year. And it was Foxborough hasn't beat Franklin since I've been around, since like 2014 with Allie, or 13.
Okay.
And it was a close game last year. We almost pulled it out.
That would have been a big upset.
That would have been a very big upset.
We don't see Franklin this year.
No, so this year, good point, Monica, we'll talk about that. With Hockomock having Davenport in the Kelly Rex divisions, to keep the contact limited, they're only playing within their division. So we're only playing Davenport opponents. Mm-hmm. And then what we're doing is each week you play the same opponent twice, once away and once home, to minimize how often you're
Well, I think it's easier to track. Sharon played Foxborough that week.
Right. So I get it, and I think it's but it also means for a very tough last week. So that's a big varsity squad for Sharon.
It's a big team. Yeah.
Well, they have 14 seniors, so they probably wanted to bring up some of the younger ones for next year, but at the same time, 14 seniors.
14 seniors. You lived through that?
I did. My Megan had her senior year in 2018 field hockey season was 14 seniors. It was a lot.
Yes.
But some great girls and some great players.
That was a fun year.
Oh, it was a heartbreaking triple overtime loss in the playoffs, but boy, they played their hearts out.
Cohasset?
Yeah. Oh, they played their hearts out.
Triple overtime. Oh,
heartbreaking. But all right, so it looks like we're about to start the third quarter,
right.
and let's see who Coach Borderi put out there. And you know, Coach Borderi has made the playoffs every season, I believe, since she's been at Foxborough High.
Yeah, the only reason she won't make it this year is because we're not having them.
Right, it'll be very difficult to make it this year.
Right.
So let's see, who does she have in here? Who's this front left girl? Is it number 10?
I meant to bring in my
Oops, watch out.
glasses. Oh.
Monica's about to bring the monitor down.
Okay.
Does that say number 10?
I see
On
10.
here, yeah, it is 10.
Okay.
So let me look at the roster, and I'll tell you who number 10 is. It's Kiera Davis.
Okay.
She's a junior.
She's a junior. Okay. Do we have one of the Collins girls? Is that Kate?
Yeah, Kate is up forward up there. It's Kate, Dylan, and Kiera up front.
Molly, and Shannon, and Ella, correct?
Yep, so yeah, it looks like Ella and Molly are like those midfielders,
Okay.
and then Shannon is bringing up the defense.
All right.
Oh, Kate gets it up the field to Dylan.
Okay, is that...
Oh, it looks like it hit a Sharon foot. She's going to pass it over to Kate.
Kate crosses it. Oh.
Dylan runs into the goalie again. That goal was like, hey.
Yeah, you again. Nice idea, though.
Yeah,
Charge in the net. Don't stop.
Make it happen. You got to make something happen. Just send it in and see what happens. So Ella's going to take it in. This 7v7 is so different, right?
It's
just really...
I find it pointless, but, I mean, can't keep saying that.
I know. I just wish it had even been 9v9.
Yeah.
But with field hockey, it's not like they can double team and triple team people like you can in, say, basketball or lacrosse or something.
It's just...
So I just don't understand why. It's really kind of a 1v1 in a lot of instances, so I don't understand why they
I thought
didn't
there was
go
a...
more.
I saw... I went to a few soccer games last year, and I just thought... I was surprised. I haven't seen it since youth, how much contact they can do, especially the boys.
Oh, yeah,
a lot
definitely.
of elbows and... So Ella,
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a lot of contact, you know, like they don't let you do, you know, you can't back into people, you can't, you know, box people out.
It looks more like, it's just more...
Oh, Kiera had a nice little push
attempt,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, but Sharon had some 3 defenders in there between her and the goalie.
It just seems like it's more opportunity to cluster up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you have, what, 3 to 4 girls on the one defender. Rush in the net.
Oh, right,
Ella.
right. Well, and I think it's hard. These forwards, you know, used to have, when it was 11v11, there might be 3 forwards and there'd be 8 people behind them, and now they've only got one, you know, a few people they've got to get back. Paige, I know my daughter Paige, when she came home, she said, I'm exhausted after those scrimmages.
Right.
It's a lot of running up and down the field. Yeah. So it looks like it's Foxborough ball. Ella's going to send it over to Kate. Kate just settles it and sends it right in. But Dylan just couldn't quite get a hold of it. I don't know if it hit a Sharon person because it looks like it's staying Foxborough ball.
It's a Foxborough ball.
All right, so it's going to be Ella again at the 20. Oh, the 25, I guess.
Yeah. So Kiera's in good position.
Oh, Dylan just misses it.
Nobody's there for Sharon, but...
I didn't see it hit off a Sharon person, but it must have been kept at Foxborough ball.
Okay.
So Ella's going to bring it up. She's just going to keep it to herself, work around some girls.
Okay.
Oh, a little breakaway.
So now we got...
So Ella, there's Ella, though. We see that speed. She gets back fast.
Oh, it was a nice move on the Sharon player. It's hard to get around Ella.
Yeah, Ella's keeping her to the outside, not going to let her in.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly, and there's Shannon. But it looks like it's going to come back out for us. Thank goodness. That was a little bit of a rush by Sharon. Oh, nice hit by Shannon, sending it up. Oh, it looks like Sharon intercepted and hopped in front of wherever she was trying to send it to.
Foxborough ball.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that she
Foxborough's having a little dry spell here. Boderi's probably not going to be very happy.
Let's see what Shannon does.
There we go. Over to Ella. Take it up the sideline.
Is that Kate? Yeah.
And then up to Dylan.
And then if we could go over.
Oh.
Okay, Foxborough.
I think they may have run into each other.
Ella to Dylan. We go over to Kira.
And it looks like Sharon broke it up. So it's going to be. I don't know why they point that way when it's our ball at the 25. It kind of confuses me. It always makes me think it's the other team's ball.
I think he's pointing to Foxborough, like our side. Oh, Dylan.
There's Kate going to come over and try to keep it in.
Ella
comes up and saves it. Oh, I think they're gonna call that third party.
Kate to Molly.
Molly intercepts it. Yeah, Molly comes in.
Ella? No.
No, yep. Kate.
Okay.
Oh, she sends it over, but nobody's there. And see, that's where if it was 11v11, there would be somebody right there.
Same thing with just happened with Sharon, though.
Yeah. It's, there's usually a little more people, like right there. You have two people to send it over to.
For the cross.
Right. Yeah. So it's a.
I think it gives the goalie more time to adjust, too, because they're kind of right in front of her.
Well, I mean, I would think you would think it's more of a scoring game since that's the format they use for overtime, but you know what I mean?
I feel like there's a lot more kick balls and clustering, though, with this way.
I think the biggest thing is the girls just aren't used to playing. It's a big adjustment for them, so they're figuring it out.
Yeah. I think the
there you go. Molly dangles it around. There you go. Kate, come on. Oh, Sharon got it back. They're battling it at the end line. Oh, Molly saves it. Send it in, Molly. Up.
Up. Up.
Oh, it's going to be.
Nice try.
That was a nice try.
That was a nice
went out
hustle.
wide.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was going to go in. It looked like they were having definitely had the momentum going for them right there.
So
Molly gets it.
Molly over to Kate.
Oh, you know what? Number 12 by Sharon made a great defensive move on Molly there, too. They have to keep it.
I have been impressed with Sharon's. I didn't go to the Sharon game on Tuesday, but I feel like those girls are really doing well on defense.
They're working hard. Yeah, they really are. I think they're having a good defensive game for sure.
They've made a lot of stops.
We'll see how many of them are seniors. So I don't know which players are on the field versus not on the field, but 14 seniors, it's going to be a big adjustment for them next year.
Yes. It looks like they have a pretty big team, so let's see.
Up, Dylan's fighting with her. Looks like Dylan comes away with it, but it goes out of bounds.
So still Sharon ball?
Yeah. Oh, and that was Kira fighting for it. Nice job. And then Ella's going to come up and send it down. That's what I want to see, Foxborough. Let's get it back down there and have another rush.
Nice stop by Ella. And was that Dylan to Kate?
Yeah, Dylan to Kate. Kate back over to Dylan.
It would be nice Dylan to Kira. Would be good. Right now. Right now. Push it in, Kira.
Oh. Just the goalie came out and read that one. But then we go. Kate tried to send it over, but I think it was just out of bounds. I think the goalie's having a great game. I don't know if she's one of the seniors or not, but if she's not,
she really is. I wish we were counting how many saves she's made.
Oh, I know.
So, was that Ella?
Oh, that was a goal.
Was that Ella?
I think that was Ella. We're on replay.
Oh, yeah, let's watch the replay.
Oh, Ella just accidentally dropped it. There you go. Ella's bringing it in. Oh, nice. Just gets it around her defender. Comes over.
Pops it up. Nice.
And it just gets past the goalie. Number 14 was right there, too. She was trying to
hustled.
She is hustling.
And 10, our Kira was in the right spot as well.
I think we're going to see number 14 on the lacrosse field, too, Monica. She looks like one of those field hockey lacrosse
She is having
players.
a great game. She really is. It looks like Sharon is going with 2 defenders.
Yeah, I think they just, or I
Or
can't
kind
tell if that's just a
of,
mid. They might
yeah,
be,
or playing their mid
Well,
back.
but I will say the second half they are playing, keeping the ball down their end a little bit more. So maybe they did mix it up a little bit. But, with Foxborough speed, didn't want to have it. Only one girl back.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was just out of bounds. Who's that over there?
Was that Mia?
I think that is Mia.
Mia is a sophomore.
Yep, I think her number 9. Maybe?
9.
And it's 4-0 Foxborough. And Kira gets a stick on it. Oh, nice fighting for it. Oh, nice job, Kira. She keeps it in. Sends it over to Mia.
Nice.
Oh, it went in and bounced back out? Or did it
I
obviously
think,
went in.
was that Mia to Dylan?
It was Mia to Dylan.
Yeah.
I think it hit the inside and bounced back out. So that's because it came back out, but I wasn't sure if it hit the post or if it hit the in.
They counted it.
So Dylan sends it straight in. Yeah, so it hit the inside and bounced back out.
Yeah.
So nice job. Nice pass by Mia. Nice finish by Dylan.
Is that a hat trick for Dylan?
I'm trying to think who scored. I know we had
That's
Ella scored.
definitely
Dylan scored at least
second.
one.
That's
At
Dylan's
least her
definite second.
And Val Beagle's in. Freshman Val Beagle's in. And Paige Kern, sophomore number 16, is in.
Did Kate score?
I think Kate did score. Yes, I do think Kate scored. I think it was a hat trick for Dylan, though.
I do too.
So we got a very young team out there right now, except for Ella, the senior.
Dylan, that we just got confirmation that was Dylan's third goal.
Oh, good.
So it must be Dylan 3, Ella, and Kate to make 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
cool.
it was definitely Ella. I think it was Kate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kate was the other one. Because remember we said she looked like she was going to pass and didn't?
Right.
Oh, and there's Val Beagle. Val Beagle gets it.
Oh, her first varsity goal.
Yep, her first varsity goal. And most of these girls play lacrosse. So we're going to see, oh, here we go. So looks like Kira Davis passes it over, and then Val finishes.
Nice.
So that'll be an assist for Kira.
Nice.
And I don't think Kira was, so I think that's her first assist as well.
Nice job. Val is a freshman.
Yep, Mia's a sophomore, so there's a lot of youth out there right now.
Oh, come on, Kira.
Oh, nice save goal. And is Paige going to come fight for it? Oh, gets it right over to Ella.
Nice move by Ella.
And then Paige goes to the other side. You know, just reading and knowing how to take, swap places when one moves to a different side of the field. With the 7v7, it's so different than the 11v11. So
right.
Really,
everything they've learned had to adjust and quickly. Sharon ball.
So 6-0 Foxborough. 2 minutes, a little under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Monica, I really appreciate you coming and commentating today. I think it's going to be, and we appreciate Foxborough Cable, their willingness to film these games. With this season where we're not allowed to go to away games, I know as parents we're really appreciating that all these games get recorded.
Right. And the grandparents shouldn't be out.
Right, that's right. Oh, and there we go. Oh, no. It must have hit a foot just before. I thought it was going to be a goal for Val, another goal for Val. Actually, Val Beagle's mom's down there taking some pictures for us for Senior Day. And I just want to thank the camera people as well. We have Steve Warius manning a camera. We have my husband Drew Kern manning a camera. I know we have Matt Shea up there manning a camera, I believe. Oh, there's Paige trying to send in. Oh, Sharon breaks it up. Oh, Val saves it, sends it back in. Kira.
Is that our number 14?
Yep.
No, this is a different one.
Oh, Paige goes. Oh, Nice pass by Paige Kern over to Kara. So again, just, it's a great community we live in to have Foxborough Cable helping us out with all this. Mike Weber and the team does a great job. Ella coming up, that's using that speed of hers, those long legs. Oh, nice cross. Oh, that was nice. She's fun to watch, isn't she, Monica?
She is.
Yep, there she is. Oh, nice cross. Just misses. Oh, I think it hit Mia's foot right before. Mia was trying to send it in, but it hit her foot. And by having all these games filmed, it gives Bodie some game film to watch. Let the girls learn a little, see what they did and what they want to improve upon.
Anything to help adjust to the new format? So, is that...
Mia running up the side, yeah. Up and Val in the middle. Then Ella steps up. Oh, nice play by Sharon to break it up. Oh, there's Val again. Ella's Paige Kern trying to step up and block it. Oh, it's going to be Foxborough ball, so it must have come up their stick. Paige Kern bringing it in. Sending it up the sideline to Mia. Oh, that was a really nice play up the sideline. Nice job, Mia, right there ready for it.
Nice cross.
Oh, ran out of time. I was like, why'd they stop playing?
So we're going to be starting the last quarter.
Through 3 quarters, we Foxborough Warriors leading 6-0. They'll, hopefully they can hang on and start off the season 2-0. And then I know that they play Oliver Ames, I think, next week, which typically, every year is different. Obviously, we have players graduating and new players coming in, but Oliver Ames usually plays us pretty tough.
Yeah, we beat them last year?
Definitely
beat them.
No, we definitely beat them last year, but I know in the past years it's been a game where it's we fought for them for the Davenport title in some years. So they have a strong program over there in Easton, so it'll be a good game. 2 games.
Which is Tuesday, home or away?
I'd have to look. With the Tuesday-Thursday format, it's kind of easier to remember at least which days you have games. I know in the past we're usually, an 18-game season, something like that?
Oh, minimum. Definitely 16.
Yeah, and then we have
minimum,
playoffs, and we usually have a few in the playoffs. So let's see, Foxborough Field Hockey. Oliver Ames, we are home on Tuesday. Oh, no, sorry. I'm wrong. Away on Tuesday, home on Thursday. So same as this week.
Okay.
But what a beautiful night for senior night here. So, we'll take some pictures afterwards with the girls. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see Allie B over there on the sideline. I know. As a parent, having this is my 3rd daughter playing for Boderi, and the other 2 played for Allie V, with Allie V, or for Allie V as well. And what a great coach she was on the staff as well.
I know.
She loves this game.
She does.
She is a fanatic, big just field hockey fan.
She played at Worcester State?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yep. And then she coaches at the club level.
Okay, so who's taking the field to start for the final quarter?
Oh, it looks like I think we may have changed out goalies.
Okay.
So Hannah Trombley, the senior, was in the first. I think this might be Lily Jones now. She is a junior, so it's good for her to get some varsity time as well. Since she'll be having to take over the reins next year.
What was the final score in the JV game?
Oh, it was at least 8-0, I believe. I think that was what it ended up as 8-0. We have a large number of, between all of the levels, but I think we have almost 14 freshmen playing this year.
Wow.
And I think we have about 12 or 11 sophomores.
Okay.
So I think it's 12 maybe. So there's a lot of youth on the team in the program right now.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time we had a freshman field hockey team.
We almost my Megan's, my middle daughter's year, because they had the 14 senior class. That year they almost did, but there was so few programs that had them. They weren't going to have enough competition. And then a lot of them, were definitely needing to be on varsity or JV already early on.
Okay.
So I think she wanted them to get to play at that higher level. But yeah, it was hard. There were big teams that for a while there.
But just building a strong program.
Yeah, I think they had, because there was a few that started out freshmen and didn't keep going. So I think they had 16 when they were freshmen.
Okay.
So here we are. Sharon, I gotta commend Sharon. They're playing a great defensive game.
They are.
Their end a lot, and they're not giving up. They're still playing really hard. Oh, so it looks like she's kind of kept the same people who were in at the end of the third. Only now Michaela Clordy's in. So Paige Curran and Michaela Clordy is midfield. She has Megan Christian as defense again.
Okay.
And then up front, she has Gina, Tess, and is that Mia?
Mia.
We've known these girls for so long, Monica. I can tell by their runs and the way they're ponytailed. Oh, nice play by Paige Curran to take it away from Sharon.
Nice job,
nice
Paige.
Job. Oh, nice job.
Oh,
Tess Luciano scores.
Perfect.
That's wonderful.
Assist by Paige.
An assist by Paige Curran. What a great senior day for Tess.
Happy.
She is just such a positive attitude on this team. She's just a great kid.
All right.
Here's the replay. So there's Paige Curran bringing it up. She sends it in.
Nice cross.
Up, and it goes to Mia and then to Tess. So I don't know if Paige will get the assist. I think it almost might be Mia's assist.
I didn't even realize that the first
I didn't either.
time.
I know. Good thing we have the replay, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cable.
Okay, so Sharon is trying to.
And Megan Christie's going to step up again. Oh, nice job.
Nice
She
job,
reads it just
Megan.
right. She settled it first and then sent it. Nice job. Sometimes it's tempting to just try to send it before you settle it, and I think she did a great job there handling the ball.
So who's running up alongside?
I think that was
Gina, Mia, and then Gina.
Yeah. And Paige Curran's over on the side. She's going to settle it and then send it in. Oh, nice job. Over to Mia. Oh, just outside. That quick, what do they call that, Monica, when they don't even settle it? They just keep it moving. I think it just takes such coordination. I know I couldn't do it.
They make it look easy.
I know, they do. They do.
So is that Michaela?
Yeah, Michaela Clordy's back here, number 19, and Paige Curran, yeah? She sends it over to Michaela. Michaela's going to just keep it going, get it past the Sharon girl.
Nice move, Michaela.
Oh, nice job, Michaela. She takes it away from Sharon and sends it in.
Oh,
that would be so nice.
That was a nice move.
Oh, Paige going to use her wheels here.
Chase it down.
Beat the Sharon girl to the ball. Oh, nice job, Paige.
Good job.
Oh, there you go.
Cross.
Keep going. Sorry, guys. It's once my daughter, I tend to make some different comments that I probably should have made.
As long as they're nice.
Cable appropriate?
Yes.
All right, so Sharon's going to bring it out, but nice job. I think Foxborough's doing a nice job keeping it down their end. And Lily Jones is happy to be in goal, but I'm sure she's also happy it's down here on our end. Well, Sharon's end, rather.
Is it Sharon ball?
No, it's White. Paige is bringing it in to Mia. So Mia's going to cross it. Oh, Sharon's got it. But let's see, they're chasing it down. But, look at Gina's got some wheels.
She does.
Oh, and she's reaching in. Oh, she's fighting hard for the ball. Nice job, Gina.
Good job, Gina. She's had a good game.
She has had a good game. You know what she does really well, and I don't know what you call it technically on field hockey terms.
Oh, come on, Tess. Ooh,
when she
nice
keeps the
bully.
ball, she dribbles with the ball on her stick very well.
Right.
A lot of people lose control of the ball on their stick, and she does a really good job when she's running and keeping the ball on her stick.
Yeah, she has tight control over it.
Tight control. Yeah. I'm going to ask Allie B what that term is. And see if she wants to practice some corners with us later.
For old time's sake.
There goes Michaela. Oh, she has some good stick skills as well. She really does show when she's trying to maneuver around the defenders like that. Nice job, Michaela. It seems like just yesterday these were the freshmen. Now they're seniors. Or maybe I've just been around too long.
I know. I'm with you.
Okay, so Sharon ball. Up.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now,
They're probably
they can
tired.
do, she did an aerial?
Aerial, yeah.
But I think it's going to be considered dangerous, and it's going to be white ball. So I think you can do that as long as it doesn't come
Someone's
close to
not
somebody.
within, yeah.
So that was
Oh,
why
is she getting?
Oh, she is getting it again.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that call
Why?
was then. I have no idea. Oh, you know what I bet it was? I bet we got too close within the 5 yards.
oh yes.
I bet that's what it was. One of these days I'm going to learn the signals.
Okay, who is
Oh,
that?
nice
Paige?
job, Paige. Passing it up to... Oh, I think that's Mary Collins in again. Freshman Mary Collins is back in.
Okay.
Okay, Paige is going to come back. You know, it must be hard for the girls to do some of the communicating they need to do with the masks on, Monica. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a lot of times, especially defense in some sports, when you're talking about, I got her, you go over there,
Yep.
let's switch positions. It just must be difficult. And
Oh,
remember, that's
nice move by
Gina.
Gina.
Nice move by Gina.
Nobody was there, but
So, Tess is going to send it back up to Michaela. Oh, it just gets past the Sharon. Oh, let's see if they're going to call it.
Okay,
I
no.
think they're going to let them play, which is probably not the worst thing. It's the fourth quarter.
right. So we've got about just over 8 minutes left. It's getting darker earlier.
It is getting darker earlier, but you know what? I don't know about you, Monica. I'm just so happy to be watching them play. I didn't know if we'd be watching them play.
Nice
And
save
so-
by Sharon. I know. I
That
felt
was
like
Mary
it was
sent it in, and then Paige over to Michaela, back to the center. Mary's fighting for it along with
Mia?
Gina.
Okay. Is Mia in?
No, I think it's
Okay.
Mary, Gina, and Tess up front now.
Okay. And Megan Christie on D?
Yep, Megan
Okay.
Christie back there on D. She's had a great game. Both of the times were kind of breakaways, and she played it right.
I'm
so I'm sure
glad.
she's going to be
I'm
very
happy
happy
for
for her
her.
senior game. I can't imagine being that when they have a breakaway and you know,
I know.
it's just you, the pressure
and
you must
she,
feel.
she was flawless.
No, she did it great.
Yeah.
She played the
She
angle right.
played it calm and cool. Oh, that could have been number 2 for Tess.
Yep. Paige gonna
There's
keep
your
it in.
Paige.
Oh, there
nice
you go.
job,
Nice job,
Michaela.
Paige. Nice job, Michaela. Oh, nice job, Michaela.
Michaela's showing off her stick skills.
Yeah, she's playing very well as well. You know, I think they're all rising to the occasion. You know, the one thing they're working hard.
They're probably
and
so
they
thankful that they're here. 'Cause
Well, after
so
seeing
many
what happened to
rumors.
them last
Yeah.
spring, you know, their
Yeah.
friends that were that were seniors last spring didn't get to have their spring sports seasons, and heartbreaking for all of them. Okay, so it's a 25. So Paige Kern will take it in at the 25. Now, she looked over at the sideline. Do you think now with the 25 hit being so frequent, do you think they have like set plays? Oh no, she's probably looking over because I think they're calling her name for a sub.
Oh,
I was just wondering if Bodie had like a 25 play.
I'm sure she does.
She probably does, yeah.
I think that's her thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
who
I
was
think that's
there? That
Maya.
was great.
I think Maya's in.
No, that was Gina.
Oh no, I think Maya just came in for
Oh,
Paige.
Maya
Sorry.
sent.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want Gina to score.
I know Gina is really working hard for that ball. You know, and that's what field hockey when you have Maya and Ella both are ice hockey players.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think you can see that when they're like the nose for the puck there.
And the stick skills.
Yep. Nice play by Megan Christie to send it up the side. Nice job, Megan.
So that was money well spent
Yes.
on club ice hockey for the
that's
Warriors.
right.
Oh,
He'd already blown the whistle. I think it hit one of our feet. So it's still Tess, Gina, and now Mary up front. Like I said, I think Gina's playing so well and
She
so
is.
close to a goal. I think Coach is wanting to keep her in there and see if she can get that goal.
She's reminding me a lot of Molly McElhaney.
Yeah.
How she would control the middle and
she stays low. She stays low to the ground.
She does, and
Yeah.
like you said, she does not turn the ball over very often.
No,
I mean,
she's
I know
good stick skills.
she protects the ball, I think.
Well, you can always tell our lacrosse players out there because they tend to lift their sticks up.
Yes.
But Gina definitely does a good job when she's down, trying to in that offensive end of keeping her stick down, ready for that play.
Oh, could be. Where's
little
our
breakaway.
Megan?
There's Maya. Comes
Maya
back.
helping out?
Oh, I don't know what. Maybe did it hit Maya's foot?
Maybe.
Okay, so it's going to be Sharon's ball. A little offensive opportunity for Sharon here. They haven't had that many, but we got Lily Jones in goal, ready. And Foxborough Gina right away takes it away. Nice job, Gina. She's going to pass it up to Mary Collins, freshman.
And then, Mary's speedy. No, is that Gina?
Yep, Gina's up the middle there.
She's very fast. Come on, Gina.
Oh, just missed. I think it's just been a little bit shorter, more to the left over there for Tess. That would have been a nice another goal for Tess. So here we go.
Gina.
Mary bringing it up, and she's going to cross it over to Gina. And then Gina's going to try to pass it over, but I think she just was getting it around the defender. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice job, Gina.
Nice try, Gina.
Okay, so here we go. We got Michaela sending it in.
Gina. Sharon ball?
Yep. I don't know what, must have done something. That's my very technical,
Don't get
there you go.
Don't
Maya.
get the cough going. Okay.
Maya passes it up to Mary.
Mary
passes
over
it
to
over.
Tess.
Oh, Michaela's going to
Beat
come
it,
over,
Michaela.
try to save it.
Beat it.
Can't save it.
Everyone's
That's okay.
hustling. Everyone's playing well together.
Yeah, they're working hard.
Seems like Sharon has a good group of girls on their team, don't you think?
Yes, they do. They do. I mean, I hear a lot of cheering from the sideline. They're doing a great job. They're just.
I just think, I don't know. I'm getting a good vibe. I think they're hustling, you know.
So there we go. Oh, they're going to pass it in. Oh, so close. I think it's the 25. Like I said, every time, I wish we could keep count of how many corners it was.
I missed the corners.
Because sometimes you would have a 25 hit anyway. So I wish, I need to figure out, it'd be nice to count how many corners we would have had.
I just want Gina to score.
Oh, Maya. Like I said, that goalie's playing great. She's doing a really good job of positioning herself.
I can't even count how many saves.
No, I wish we should have.
We should
really
take turns
okay.
next time. Somebody counts.
You know what?
The
Lynn
25s.
McGarry and I used to keep count on the corners because, you know, that was always a good statistic to have. Like, okay, Sharon had 3 corners, we had 12 or whatever. So that's what I wish we could be. You know, I'll have to talk to Bodie. It'd be interesting to see how many corners we would have had in some of these games.
Wow.
Because that's even kind of how you strategize sometimes. You kind of hit it off the foot inside the circle, so you'll draw a corner. Oh, there we go. Maya's racing back to try to stop the Sharon girl, and she does. She breaks it up. Nice job, Maya. Oh, and I love that reverse hit. Yep, up to Tess. Tess is
come
going
on,
to keep sending it.
Go, Gina, go. Go, go,
there
go.
Goes Gina.
Go.
She's going to dangle it a little, cross it over. Oh, the Sharon girl's got it, but it's
Tess,
okay. Tess is going to keep
Tess.
it in. We've got just under 2 minutes to play in the game. Still got Megan back there on defense, Lily in goal. Oh, Amy Lebo's in.
Okay.
And Maya.
And is that number 4?
Number 4 is Amy Lebo.
Oh, right.
Yep. Okay, so Amy's, and then number 6 is still Mary up front with Tess
Maya
and Gina. Okay, Gina.
Come on, Gina, go.
Oh, that would have been a corner.
Is it?
That's a corner one.
Whose ball?
It's our ball, unfortunately, just at the 25 though.
Maya to
Mary. Oh, she gets it past the Sharon defender. Over, Gina sends it in. Oh, Gina's. Oh, nice.
Come on, Gina.
Oh. She is fighting hard. She wants that goal so bad.
Gonna give her a hug and the goalie a hug. Both working hard.
No hugs, Monica.
Oh, right.
They have a big bench over there for Sharon, so it must be hard. You know, that's what I'm saying. With 7v7, it's just so hard to get everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
And they all work so hard at practice, and they've been playing for so long to have their senior year. You know, it must be hard.
But thankfully, they have something.
Yep, that's right. So 17 seconds left. It looks like the Warriors are going to pull out a victory, move to 2-0 on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon played a great game. It was 5-0 the other day, but today is, oh, come on, Gina. One last. Oh, so close. Oh, right at the buzzer, too.
Yes,
right at the buzzer.
Time.
Nice job,
we can't say she
Foxborough.
didn't try for it.
No, she was working hard. She had a really good game.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Mike. All right, so there's Gina. She's fighting.
Nice
she
move.
gets past her defender, sends it in. Oh, it literally was so close. Nice job. Nice job, goalie.
Great effort by Gina and all the Warriors. Everyone
All
played
right, well,
well.
I'm going to have to go down so that I can do the senior stuff.
Okay.
But thank you, Foxborough Cable. Thank you, Monica.
Yes.
Thank you, camera people. And we look forward to seeing you guys at the next home game.
All right.